Hi, my name is Heidi Richards Mooney from Redhead Marketing Inc. and today I'd like to show you how to optimize your blog posts and pages for the search engines. So I'm in the back end or the dashboard of We Magazine for Women, a website that I own and manage. And several people and I contribute to this blog or website on a frequent basis, and it is created through WordPress. So this is definitely a program that you can use through WordPress. And I'm going into the dashboard and I'm looking for posts that I need to optimize. They're usually posts that I've put up as a draft and that need to go back in and at some point optimize or fix. So I've decided to do this Startup Nation article, and all I simply do is hit edit, and then the article will come up that I've already posted into the back end or dashboard. And you'll notice that all of the text in there, but there is no graphics. I'm going to show you how to do graphics in a minute. For the first thing I'd like to show you how to do is optimize the content in terms of title and description and keywords. So the title can be done one of two ways. You can use the title that you have, which is what Google will pick up if you don't fill that out, or if you want to change it and you want a different title from what is there, you can do that. And what I'm going to do is I'm using the title, but I'm going to add a couple of words. So I'm putting the word submissions now being accepted for Startup Nation top 100 women owned, mom-owned businesses, because that's actually what the press release is about. So you really want it in your title. Tell them what it's about. Then the next thing I do is I want to give them a description. Typically, the first sentence or two should give you a good description of what the article is about. If it doesn't, you need to go through it and find or create a good description. This one happens to have a good description, so I just copied it and I'm going to paste it in here in the description. And you'll notice that you'll have 160 characters, so it's only going to be a sentence in the description area. But that is the thing that shows up when you're doing a Google search. Let me just pull up Google for a moment and show you what I mean. When you're searching for anything like business, I'll just say women in business, you will see here, this is the title that they have given it, or that Google has picked up from the article. For this is 50 most powerful women in business, and you'll notice it's 2013. And then the most important part of any of these is these words right here. And the reason they're important, yes, the title's very important, but this is important too, because this is what's going to get people to click on your content and read more when they see that. Because say there's 3 or 4 articles that are basically the same type of content. Why would someone click on yours if someone else has something similar, unless yours was more compelling? So that's the reason for that. And then the last thing you're going to do, or not the last thing, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to create the keywords for optimizing. So we're using Startup Nation as one of our keywords, moms in business, business competition, awards for women. You will want to go through your article and make sure that those, whatever words you use in the keywords, will also be words that are included in your content, so that Google will give it more weight. So if the words awards for women were not in the article, which they are, I wouldn't use them. I'd use something else. So you want to make sure that the content is consistent. The next thing I do is I will copy this content, except for Startup Nation. I will copy this content, moms in business, business competition, etc. And I'm going to tag it. I'm going to put it over here under tags and hit add. I'm also going to put women in business here. And these are the tags that people will see on the front end of your article. Let me go here and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. When they go to your website and they click on any of your content, they're going to see, for instance, I'm just pulling up any article. The tags, these are down at the bottom. Typically, they could be at the top depending on how your blog is set up. But this is listed down here. So you see the tags business, careers, employment, unemployment. This way, if someone wanted to read more about careers, anything else you've written about careers, rather than going to the category, which the category is up here, business and career opportunities, careers and work, they might want to do more research on just the topic of careers, or unemployment. So they would click on one of these, and every article that's been written about careers is going to come up. Now you'll see there are different things, like this is under the title of careers and work, so this article would not have come up if they clicked on business and career opportunities, which is the category. So that's why another reason tags are very important. The last thing you're going to want to do is you're going to actually find the proper category to give it. And so this is about careers, business. So we're going to find the category business and career opportunities, because it is an opportunity, careers and work. So I'm going to give it those two categories. And you would have to create your own categories that make the most sense to you and to your audience. The last thing, and I thought that was the last thing, but the last thing I'm going to do is I'm copying the title, because what I'm going to do now is add a picture. So I was searching for the picture. I already know which one I'm going to use. I just typed in the word women, and I found a picture that I liked. You have to go sometimes if you have a lot of pictures in your archives, you'll find a picture that's suitable. And let me just see if I can find the woman, the picture that I had originally liked. If not, I may have to drill down more, like to women in business. Oh, let me see, yeah. So women in business, or business women. And once I find, and so I didn't find it yet, so I'm going to say business women. And it should come up now. Let me do it this way, because I gave it a title already before I decided to do it. Okay, so this is the picture I'm going to use. And what you'll notice here is I have actually included the title of the article here. And this is called alternate text. This is what Google reads in the HTML. So you want to put under alternate text exactly what you put up there, but you're going to put quotations around it. And then the final thing is your description, the call for submissions. Then you're going to hit insert into post, wherever you want it, and then you're going to, if it's ready to publish, you're going to click publish. And there we go. So then what we're going to do is we're going to click View Post. You can see I'm in my office today working. Startup Nation will honor top 100 women-owned businesses. So business and career opportunities, career and work, you'll see that's part of the deal. That was our categories, and this is our title. The reason you want to do your photo the same is because, say someone wants to actually pin this to Pinterest. When they do, and I'll show you that in a moment, then I want to show you down here, here's your tags, again, as we talked about. Someone wants to pin your article or share it on Pinterest. They would just simply, if you had a pin it button on your WordPress site, you'd click pin it, and they could pin it. And the Pinterest pickboard would come up like this, and it would automatically populate the title right up here, which is wonderful. And then you would just pick the board that you wanted it to go on to, and for me it's going to be We Magazine for Women. And if you wanted to, you could click post to Twitter, and you've got it. So now I've not only created the article, I've actually been able to share it on social media. And that's how you optimize a WordPress, blog post, or page for the search engines. And you do the same thing basically for the pages, except there's going to be one less field, and that is the keywords. You won't have that under pages, but you will have the tags. Thank you again for watching. This has been Heidi Richards Mooney from Redhead Marketing Inc. saying have a great day.